Hello and welcome back to my channel. For all of you guys that have been here before, thanks for coming back, and if this is your first time, thanks for watching. Today I wanted to talk about kind of putting my cars into storage. What I've been doing on the Roadster, I have a little battery maintainer for that one that I usually hook up, and it seems to do okay. It's always started, in the springtime and stuff. The battery always seems fine. When it always starts when I come out here during the winter to start them up every once in a while. So I wanted to do that same kind of deal with this one, my 35 Ford. And so I did a lot of research on the internet about battery maintainers, and I decided to go with the CTEK battery maintainer. It seemed pretty well reviewed, and like a lot of people were happy with it. So I bought that. This is not a paid endorsement for them. I use my own money to buy this stuff. So I'm gonna tell you what I think. So I ordered this whole kit. It came with the charger and maintainer. And then it came with this little comfort kit. And so the idea for all this stuff is this will be permanently mounted in the car, and it has a little indicator here, and it'll tell me how the battery's doing. That way, what I can do is I can just plug this right into the car without having to get in the seat. And the reason why I wanted to do that is the battery in the 35, it's behind that seat back there. And as you can see, my little boy's car seat is back there. So getting back to the battery is not easy. And you can see on these 35 slant backs, they don't have a trunk lid. So it's not the easiest thing to get to the battery. It's not that big a deal, but also I'm just gonna save myself some headache. So here's the connector. This end is the end that the battery charger plugs into, and it comes with this nice little cap here. And then these ends get permanently mounted to the battery, and it even has a little fuse here for any kind of protection. So here's the whole kit. Comes with a nice little pouch holder for the battery charger or maintainer. Instructions, and then it comes with another one of these little connectors that you can permanently mount to the car, but this one doesn't have the little LED indicators for your battery where this one does. So that's why I wanted to permanently mount this one, just so it was always kind of hooked up to that battery. Then it comes with these regular connectors that you're used to for battery chargers to hook up to the battery. I probably won't be using them that much. Here's the power cord, then a pretty long cord for you to hook this in to this. So, and then here is the charger itself. And so there's a whole bunch of different modes on here. You can do them for normal batteries. You can do them for normal batteries, motorcycles, cars, AGM, so like your Optima batteries, and whatnot. I'll read more about the instructions and see. So I think you just like select that it's going on the car battery, because the 35 doesn't have an Optima. And then it goes through this 8-step system of charging the battery and then maintaining it. Okay, so I've got this thing all plugged in, and we're gonna go through all the modes. So that mode right there means it's in a 12-volt car, and it's for like an Odyssey or Optima battery, which I do not have. Now this one is the one we're gonna go with. This is for 12-volt car, and it reconditions the battery. The instruction said you should do this about once a year, and that's what increases your battery life somehow. So I'll go over what all these top little things mean. Step 1, desulfation. Detect sulfated batteries, pulsing current and voltage, remove sulfate from the lead plates of the battery, restoring the battery capacity. All right. Step 2, soft start. Test if the battery can accept charge. This step prevents that charging proceeds with a defect battery. Okay, that's good. Bulk. Charging with maximum current until approximately 80% battery capacity. Okay. Step 4, absorption. Charging with declining current to maximize up to 100% battery capacity. Step 5, analyze. Test if the battery can hold charge. Batteries that cannot hold charge may need to be replaced. Okay. Step 6, recondition. Choose the recondition option to add the recondition step to the charging process. During the recondition step, voltage increases to create controlled gassing in the battery. Gassing mixes the battery acid and gives back energy to the battery. Okay. Step 7, float. Maintaining the battery voltage at maximum level by providing a constant voltage charge. And then finally, step 8, maintaining the battery at 95 to 100% capacity. The charger monitors the battery voltage and gives a pulse when necessary to keep the battery fully charged. All right, so I've got it plugged in and we can see here. So I've got it plugged in and we can see here that we're on step 4 right now. I'll just let this run overnight. I'll come back out here tomorrow morning and see where it's at. And hopefully we're on step 8 and we can just let this be. It's been just under 24 hours since I was last out here hooking this CTEK battery charger up. So I'm gonna come back out here and see what this thing says and show you guys. So, shows it on step number 7. So step number 7 says maintaining the battery voltage at maximum level by providing a constant voltage charge. So I guess it's just keeping a constant charge on it. So I guess that's fine. I'm gonna unhook it now, look and see what the gauge says, and yeah, go from there. Okay, I'm in the car and hooked the battery charger and I'm gonna fire it up, see what happens. Seems to be working just fine. All right, well that concludes my review and setup of the CTEK battery charger / maintainer. You know, I think the real test will be if I, let the cars sit for a couple weeks or all winter and then come out here in the springtime, fire them up and see if they fire right up. In the past, this car does seem to have a little bit of a dead battery if you let it sit for too long. So we'll see. I'm not too worried about it. But so far I like the product. I think it's a good product. It seems to be well made, and yeah. And if I have any issues with it, I'll let you guys know about it. So please like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks. Have a great day.